Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I am here with a reading on what does your person think of you? What are the thoughts when your person thinks about you? So, I hope everyone is doing well. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I upload more videos, and hit that like button and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. Otherwise, let's get started. So, I have quite a few cards pulled, and it looks like they think very highly of you. I want to say that. Um, so, what I'll do is I'll go through each card and tell you what I think and what my intuitive thoughts are about what your person's thinking about you. So, the first card I pulled is the Ace of Pentacles, Prosperity. So, they feel that they could, that you're a very prosperous person. Maybe you have your own business. Maybe you have the means to really make money and really prosper in life. Or they could be thinking that they could really prosper with you if you guys came together. Or if you're not, you might already be together, but that you guys could really develop this prosperous life that would be very successful and balanced and just full of love and, excuse me, and abundance. So that's a really beautiful way to start this reading. We have the Death Transformation card. So they definitely feel that you have gone through a transformation. They're hoping that your relationship, I think, can withstand death and maybe some bumps in the road and really transform into being a prosperous relationship. But they see that you have been able to really, have a rebirth, really become a new person, to really start developing a new life and just becoming a new person and in general. So we have Justice, Balance. So they find you to be very balanced. They feel that a life with you would be very balanced, that you both could keep it, just really balanced out to where it could really be a successful relationship. You offer a lot, and you definitely can balance out your own life. So they feel that if you guys came together, that it definitely would be a balanced relationship, an equal give and take, and so that's really beautiful. I have Contentment. So they feel that you're very content at this time. Maybe you have been going through something in your life that has kind of thrown you off course or out of balance. But they feel that you really have came back into, being balanced and really content with where you're at, with whom you are, and where you're heading in your life. They've received a lot of clarity regarding you. So if that's with just themselves in general, really researching and just really looking into you, or if the clarity came from spirit, source, or maybe the outside world, but they've really received a lot of clarity about you, and they're really wanting to move forward with you. They're wanting to have a prosperous, balanced relationship with you that is going to be very successful and just full of love and just abundance. Impatience, I should say. So they're kind of a little impatient right now. I think that they haven't really came and stepped towards you. They haven't really expressed their feelings towards you. If these are for the ones that you know who your person is, and you might not even know who your person is. You don't have to. And this is what we're talking if they haven't already, you guys haven't came together in love. They're just really impatient, waiting to be able to begin this journey with you, to begin this relationship with you, to really express themselves and really show you how they feel and what they're desiring. So we have Gracefully Aging. So they feel that you're really gracefully aging. Maybe you are in your 40s and you really look good. You're just really going through this aging process that's really just transforming you into this beautiful human. Maybe in the past you were, you've always been beautiful, I think, or handsome, I should say, throughout your whole life. But I feel that the aging process is even making you more beautiful and making you stand out more to those around you, and definitely to this person. Darkest Fears. To me, that's not you. I think that's your person. I think they get stuck up in their head about wanting this relationship and wanting to move towards, you, to really expressing themselves and telling you exactly how they feel. I think that that's what's been holding them back. I just think that they overthink the situation, that they definitely let the rejection of maybe coming to you and you rejecting them really keep them stuck up in their head. But we never know if someone's going to love us back, or if something can come together if we don't get out of our head and allow our fears to be left behind and just really strive forward to gaining whatever we're desiring. So if you are well, I don't know how it could be a cross. Well, I guess it could be. I don't know. If you're the person that's wanting to really go towards this person, another person, then I would probably try to definitely get out of your head and stop overthinking it and just really go for it and see what the person's going to say and how they're going to react. We're not always guaranteed that someone else is going to like us. That's part of life. It helps us learn and heal from rejection, and it's not the end of the world if another person doesn't feel the same way about us. So the best way to find out is to definitely get out of your head and just go straight forward and allow yourself to really open up, and to allow yourself to really acknowledge and speak your mind and tell somebody how you feel. So the next card I pulled is the Queen of Wands, which is she's a woman of worth. She's capable and practical. So they do find you to be very worthy, that you're really worthy of things that are coming into your life, the things that you have in your life. They find you to be very practical and just really down to earth and fun to be around. So they definitely know that you know your worth, and that you stand in you stand your ground, and that you want people to treat you well, and to know that you're not going to put up with any bullshit, that you're not afraid to walk away. You're not going to put up with somebody that's coming in half-assed with you. You just really stand in your self-love and self-worth. So we have Eight of Pentacles. And as you can see in this card, this person is working really hard to gain, money, to really create this abundant life, to really make money, and to prosper in life, to be very successful. And they take their work very serious. So you might be the type of person that really works hard and is really striving to better yourself and better your life financially. So we have Six of Wands. So they find you to be very victorious. See this person kind of parading around on his horse, and there's people cheering him on. So there might have been something going on in your life that you've been really fighting for, that you've really been working hard to achieve, working hard to have that victory in, and they really see that. They really see that you are going to receive that victory. And maybe it's a victory in love. Maybe it's with this relationship. They feel that if you guys came together, this is how people would look at it. This is how they would look at it, that you both would be very victorious and very just, people would really acknowledge each of you to be, just winning, the winners, I guess is how you put it. Or maybe it's in a situation that, you have been working hard at, that has really plagued and really kind of boggled you down and really kept you stuck, and you never gave up. You just kept working towards it, trying to meet a goal, trying to reach an achievement, or trying to, say if this is actually justice in the justice of the court system, that you are actually coming out this victorious, just amazing person from it. We have the Tower in reverse. So your person definitely knows that you went through a tower, that something in your life came crumbling down, that maybe you had a foundation that was built on false pretense. Maybe it was a relationship with another person that really hurt you, but they seen you go through this tower, and they seen you just come back up and start to rebuild, and just really come out of it being a more stronger, amazing, beautiful, or handsome person. And they just find that to be just really amazing, and just really attracts them to you even more, because they know that you can withstand a lot, that you can definitely, you don't give up if something bad happens to you, that you would be able to help if something like that happened in your relationship. You wouldn't just give up, you would stay, and you would want to rebuild that tower with them again. So, but I feel that you might have been through something that really knocked you for a loop, and with that tower, I think that um, once you built or you rebuild a foundation with yourself or with another person, I don't think anything's going to be able to rock that anymore, or even make it come crashing down. I think that you've learned through some difficult things in your life, and you're really going to stand strong and firm. And I think this person really admires that about you, and really that's one thing that they love about you so much. We have the Ace of Cups, so they're in love with you. They find everything about you to be perfect. Everything that you stand for, what you work towards, your goals, your achievements, the person that you are. You're a loving person that really wants a happiness, that really wants a foundation and a relationship that's strong and loving and kind and gentle. You could be a water sign, because we have the Queen of Cups. It could be a Cancer. So Cancers are very warm, and they're very motherly, and they really, they create a home, and a happy home for people to come to and their families to live in. And they just really are sensitive, loving people that really are kind and gentle and just have a lot to offer to the world. We have Balance again. So they definitely find you to be very balanced, that you really have maybe balanced out your life. Maybe you used to kind of be teetering all the time, where you were teetering in the dark and then you were teetering in the light, and you just kind of were always on this roller coaster in life, and you're really coming into balance to where you're able to really stay on a firm foundation. You're really able to not have things that knock you so down that your tower comes down or crumbling down. That you're really seeing the light and love in life, and it's really creating this beautiful person, and they're just really they admire you. They admire your strength, your willpower, and they know that they could have a very balanced and healthy and happy relationship with you. We have Forgiveness. So you're a very forgiving person. People might have done you wrong in the past, and you've had to learn to forgive yourself first, and you've had to learn to forgive others for the mistakes that sometimes people make in life that can really hurt another person, that can really, hinder somebody's growth, or really create this tower moment in someone's life, that you don't hold on to resentment. You don't, if somebody does knock you for that, or they do something wrong to you, you're not out trying to seek revenge, and you're not spreading hate, lies, and rumors about people. I don't think that you're far from this just total sensitive, kind, loving person. I think that you are, but I think that you definitely will speak your mind. But you have a heart of gold. You do. You are able to really heal your heart when others do you wrong, or when you maybe make a choice that isn't quite right for you. Or maybe if you hurt somebody, that you're able to forgive yourself and really forgive those around you. So that is just one of the most amazing qualities I think a person can have, because we all need to have forgiveness for ourselves and for others in life, because none of us are perfect, and sometimes we do things that are not so good. I have the heart chakra. So you definitely just scream love. You might have had your heart in this box for a long time, because you had been hurt so badly in your past, and you've really kept your heart caged up and just wasn't letting anyone in. But I think that you've gone through that transformation that's really opened the lid of that box, and your heart is shining for the whole world to see. It's open. It's, you're exuding love, unconditional love for yourself and for others, and you're teaching people to do that around you. And with your heart chakra being wide open, your love is just, like pouring out of you into the world, into yourself, into the people that you come into contact with, and definitely with the person that I'm speaking about. And they really love that about you. They love that you're a forgiving, really loving, kind person. So we have mental conflict. I feel in your case that maybe for a long time you had a lot of mental conflict, that you're really conflicted on life in general, that you allowed your traumas and just the pain and, the challenges that we go through life to really keep you stuck here. Maybe you had an addiction that you try to cover up all the pain and just all the disappointments and all the sorrow that you felt in your life. And I feel that if you did do that, I feel that you have moved out of that, or you're going to move out of that. That you're no longer stuck up in your head. I think that you really have seen the truth of your situation, what's been going on, whom's been involved in it, and you've really allowed yourself to work through that and really grow, and you're growing into this just unconditional, loving, forgiving person that is just beautiful, and this person just really adores that about you. I think that by your actions and the things that you do in life, you're really teaching other people to really stop and look at themselves and how they handle situations, how they treat other people, how they treat themselves, and so on. We have recognition and reward. So I think all your hard work, I think the universe is about ready to really hand down some rewards. Maybe this person is going to be a reward to you. Maybe you have really been lonely in life and you've never really experienced the love of another person that's balanced and healthy and just really victorious. Also, I think that you might be receiving like recognition and a reward from the outside world, because maybe you've done something that has really helped other people grow and really see the truth in a situation, and to really be able to move out of their mental conflict and their darkness into the love and light. So congratulations if that's the case. We have patience. So they know that you are a very patient person, that you're able to really sit back and wait for things to come to you, that you're patient for things to work out in your favor and other people's favor, and that you really believe that the universe brings us the things that we desire and that we deserve when the time is right. We have humor, so they find you to be very humorous. They really like your humor. Maybe you're just kind of a smart ass, or maybe at times you're just kind of quirky, or you're just silly, or you kind of an airhead once in a while or something, but there's something about you that they just find to be kind of cute and funny and just humorous, so you make them laugh, so that's good. Gratitude. So you're very grateful for the things that you have in life. You're very grateful for the people, even the smallest things in life. If you step outside, you hear a bird chirp, it brings a smile to your face. If the sun's out, you thank the universe. Thank you, universe, for such a beautiful day. If you are struggling financially and somebody helps you, you're just very grateful, and you'll never forget that person helped you. And when you can, you'll pay that person back, or in any way that you can, definitely. But you really appreciate all the small things in life, and you show much gratitude towards that. We have new career. So maybe you are starting a new career. Maybe you're going to be offered a new career, but they see that you are maybe developing a new career, you're moving towards a new career, or maybe they know something that you don't know, who knows, but they definitely see you moving in a new direction. You have transformed into this beautiful butterfly, and you're really trying to build a new life. You're really trying to create this new career that's going to be very abundant and very successful for you and your family. And then the last card I pulled is the third eye chakra. So they definitely know that you are spiritually connected, that you see things that not everybody sees, that you are showing, maybe like me, my third eye chakra is wide open, and the universe shows me things that other people can't see, such as what people have done in the past, what people will do in the future. Typically, it's not, I don't see things at the present time. It's typically, in the near future or in the past is how mine is. But they know that not everybody is connected to their third eye as maybe as strongly as you are, and that you really allow the universe to show you what you need to see, and it really, you know what you're seeing is real and true, and you really allow the universe to guide you through your third eye. They also know that you could definitely help a lot of people with that ability too. So, but that is what I have for you for this reading. It was beautiful. I mean, this person just really has paid attention to you, has really gotten to know you on a sense of knowing a lot about you, how you react to things, and what a loving, kind person you are, and that you can really balance out life and yourself and maybe a relationship with them. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to donate to my channel, there's a link below. Hit that link and donate. I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm sending you all so much love, so many positive vibes and peace like always. Take care. I love you all so very much.